Hello everyone, this is Vickie Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Virgo. Hi Virgo. Thanks for tuning in for the October of 2015 Tarot Scope and Animal Totem card. I'm going to be using the Hanson Roberts Tarot along with the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which are my own creation. They really blend into this. I ordered a new set. I'm thinking about switching companies, and I made them a little bluer, and boy, you can hardly even see them on here. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway, so let's get to your tarot first. See what's going on for Virgo for October 2015. Oh, that's looking pretty sweet. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It just came right out of the deck, didn't it? I like when that happens. Yeah, I like to shuffle like this, you know. I've seen readers, the cards are flying out and they're just putting them back on the deck. I always feel like that's spirit talking. That's spirit pulling them right out for you. And it's better than any regimented, you know, it's got to be cut 3 times and blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see if we can see all the cards in here. We can. Okay, well, you got a nice spread. I mean, Tower in reverse is here, but I'm not all that concerned about that. Because also, oh, the cat's going to get in on the reading. You know, Tower in reverse is not as severe as Tower upright. I don't even want to zoom in on that first. I mean, it's just something you had to release and let go to get through. These cards came right out. Fool and the 3 of Rods. Another thing I was going to tell everybody, you know, just like I don't like to regimentally cut the cards so many times, and this means this and this means this. As I say in this book, my book, The Tarot in the Modern World, you know, they tell a story. So I'm not forgetting about cards or not using them just because I don't pick up every card and say, this means this, this means this. It's a flow. It's a story. It tells a story here. And I see all the cards that are here. I'm taking them into account, you know, but it's just, that's kind of, it makes the reading kind of disjointed when you do it like this. This card means this or this means that. So anyways, but I do want to point out some of the cards I will talk about a little more in depth. The ones that kind of stand out to me. Fool in reverse is like, be of open heart. He's making this new beginning. He's stepping into this new place in his life. He's got faith in the universe. He trusts the universe, and he's free of burdens. You know, he's got just this little bag on him. He doesn't have any baggage. He's really open, and he's really ready to make a new start. And you guys, astrology-wise, I know a lot of you don't always watch the astrology thing, but this is huge for you. This year is huge. It's the year of Virgo. I mean, Jupiter's going into Virgo. I'm not sure if it's October or November, but the nodes are going to go into Virgo. So you're going to have Jupiter there for a year. The nodes are going to be there for a couple, 3 years. You know, a lot of energy is in your court. You got to really make hay while the sun shines. You know, it's really focused on you here for a while. And there's much good that can come out of it. 3 of Rods is here. It says your ship is coming in. You know, the 3 of Rods is, yeah, your ship's coming in. It could be a windfall, all that sort of stuff. But the other thing is, I always feel like, you know, he's standing there waiting for those ships. I don't feel like the 3 of Rods is a surprise. Oh, surprise, I won some money or whatever. It's like, no, I've been working my butt off. This is no surprise to me. I've been working my butt off. I'm waiting for these. I'm expecting these. So it's like the opportunity knocks and you're ready. You know, the door flies open and you're ready to roll. You're ready to take it. It lines up so good with these great cards this way and that way. You got the Empress here. That's why I'm also not that concerned about the Tower in reverse, because you got the Empress right next to it. I mean, somebody, maybe you had some kind of health scare, but you're going to be okay. That could be one of the meanings, right? or you know, you had a car accident but you're okay, you know, things like that, because the Chariot's here too. But it's a success card. It's an abundance card. It's major abundance. It's being the Empress is in the harvest, and here in the northern hemisphere we are moving into, we are in the fall months, we are in the harvest time. And I didn't look, but one of these moons would probably be the harvest moon too. And we are reading for Virgo. There's no full or new moon in your sign, but still, you know, this is a time of abundance, and you're there. You're the abundant person. This is healthy, wealthy, you know, and wise. Just plentifulness, you know. So there's that, and followed up by Chariot. This is, you know, moving. Some of you might get a car. Wait till after the 10th when Mercury goes direct, or you know. But it's also, it could be travel, but it's success. The Chariot is the highest success card in the entire deck. So you guys are really poised for some success this month, and you know, you're ready. Fool is not a bad card. You know, Fool has negative connotations in our modern day. If somebody foolish, like you think of the fool, you know, like, well, you know what it means in modern day, but that's not the meaning of this card whatsoever. It's about step through that door, take that chance, you know, have faith and go forward with blessings. So some kind of big thing that I feel like you've worked for, and it's coming through. High Priestess is here too. That's trust your intuition. That says you have a strong intuition. It could be a female. I mean, there's a lot of feminine, female archetypes here. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Empress. These are both female archetypes. It's kind of like, you know, she's the pregnant woman and she's the seductress, like Madonna Whore almost, you know. But it's not. They're both really, really good cards. But it's embracing the feminine energy, embracing your intuition. The Justice card is here. A lot of you are going to be signing some contract that's upright or getting some kind of big coup. If you have some long-standing legal problem, it could be taken care of this month. And you could win in a big way. This could be some kind of contract that you're signing that has to do with you know, contract work or your career in some way. Or some of you may be getting a job that involves contracts and legal things. Some of you may be buying or selling a home too, or signing a lease. Like this could have to do with travel and moving to a new location. Some of you might have to relocate too, because this guy's on there. The ships are off coming in from sea. Chariot's a moving card. Fool is about this being of open heart and going forward, you know, taking this big, it's kind of, there's a risk involved, in other words. So the struggle is over. That's what this is, you know, Tower in reverse. This is like turning yourself around. If any of you have been kind of down and depressed, you know, looking at the spilled cups and all that, you had an eclipse in your sign last month. You know, this is like turning it around. Like, I'm not looking at the spilled cups anymore. I'm ready to get back into action. I'm ready to get back into life. I'm ready to move forward. Sometimes this can also have to do with something that you may have given up on. Like you may have thought, well, it's never going to happen. And then turn around, it does happen. Or there's something that there was disappointment surrounding it. It could also be something that you gave up on, something you were disappointed on, or something that you just thought was never going to happen, or you had a failure with in the past. Maybe there was a failure with this in the past, but then it's coming around again with this, because the full cups are what's emphasized. This is good. This Chariot, whatever this is no mystery. This isn't coming out of the blue, because Seven of Cups says you've been dreaming about this for a long time. You've been visualizing this, you've been dreaming about it. This is something that you're really wanting for a long time. You know, Wheel is in reverse here, and by following this Tower thing too. And when Wheel's in reverse, it's like, well, it's something that wasn't meant for you anyway. I'm not really that focused on this. You know, I feel like this is probably something that already happened, didn't work out, it wasn't meant for you, and it didn't work out just so this new stuff could just pop in and be really good. There is a person here who seems to be instrumental or positive part of this new thing that you're embarking on. So he does show as a king, so he may be, you know, a man. But in these general readings, I don't want to assign any gender. But probably a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sag. The fact that they're a king means that they've reached some level of mastery, okay? They're not a novice. They're not juvenile in their behavior. If it's emotional, they're emotionally mature. If it's having to do with career, they've arrived. They're one of the higher ranking people in the operation, or whoever, you know. And but they're on your side, and they're definitely, he looks right over at this. They have a play in making these dreams come true. This King of Rods does. So I mean, it looks like a great month for you guys, and this is, you know, this is gonna be a year-long process for you guys. I mean, and even beyond with the nodes going through your sign. You know, the Jupiter's just gonna draw a lot of people attention to you. So for good or for ill. Excuse me 1 minute, I gotta get a drink of water. Oh, frog in my throat. You know, Jupiter brings attention to you. So you stand out in the crowd. You get picked. You're the one who gets picked. You're the one that people are drawn to. People want to listen to what you have to say. You can make a lot happen while Jupiter's in your sign. But the nodes is a little different energy. The node energy is kind of like, if you've been knocked off your path, it'll realign you. Opportunity, and that's what this can be. Sometimes it's like Saturn in a way. You know, it's kind of harsh. It's like, wait, you're on the wrong path. We're going to take this away, but we're going to bring you something that's even better. So this is something you guys have been really working for quite a while. I want to say 3 years, 3 months, you know, 3. And it's time. It's time to embrace it. Go with open heart. There's no trepidation, nothing to be afraid of. You're fully prepared for this. This is what everything's been leading up to, you know, your whole life, and here it is. It's upon you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do, well, actually, we're going to hang on because I do have an animal totem card I'm going to pull for you for the month. But just stay tuned. I have a couple things I want to talk about, and I'll be right back. Hi everyone, your animal totem card is going to be coming up in just a minute, but I wanted to take a quick second just to tell you about a few things, including the Soul's Journey video reading, which is really cool and a lot of people are really liking it. It's based on your chart. It's a video reading. You don't have to wait for an appointment. You can watch it over and over again. It's good forever. It talks about past lives, your karma, why you're here, what are you doing here, what are you here to learn, and it's all from your chart in a video format that's very interesting. And be sure to check out some of my other channels, including my children's channel. If you have children or you enjoy children's videos and things, please check it out. There's the Green Glen Gang, and I'm working on a new series that I'm trying to develop right now and get together. As well as I have my other music channel on YouTube, VV Creative Shorts, where I have lots of original music that I would love to see be recorded, including a Christmas song that I wrote. I would love for somebody to record my Christmas song, so please check it out. I think I'll put a link. And of course, we're coming into the holiday season. It's a great time to gifts for yourself or for other people. Check out the Redbubble shop that I have. There's lots of merch with different musical, and the mandalas are on there. And you could, there's all sorts of great things on there that would make excellent gifts and unique gifts for people that you love. And of course, this deck here, you can find that under my Tapestry of Life page, and that is the Animal Oracle Beast Mistress card, which is also available. And if you're trying to learn tarot, of course, Tarot in the Modern World is a great book to get. It's a companion guide for the tarot readings that I do, and it gives not only the cards, but how they relate to other cards. Very easy to understand and very inexpensive. Okay, back to the animal totem. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look. What is that animal totem card going to be for Virgo? I got it already. Snake. Ooh. See, I can't even pronounce half of these first things. These are snake gods and goddesses in mythology. I could never pronounce Quetzalcoatl. That's the South American, Mexican, Inca Mayan god. Shesha or Shisha. Seraph and Ophion. Kundalini activation, carnal knowledge, portal to awakening primal chi medicine. The new you is emerging. Well, that's for sure. The new you is emerging with the Fool and all this stuff here. You know, the snake is that too. That kind of, you know, this chi, this empress, this feminine energy. You know, there's this quality of this, and the new you is emerging. That's because of the snake shedding its skin. You know, so you're shedding your skin, the new you is emerging, Jupiter's in your sign, the nodes are going in your sign. I mean, this is your day to shine. Now, the Jupiter will be in your sign not for another 12 years, and the nodes, I believe it's something like 18 years. So these aren't like every year the sun goes through and hits your sign and around your birthday, and the Mercury, you know, the inner planets, they travel pretty quickly, and they kind of, these are yearly kind of cycle things. But these other things I'm talking about, Jupiter and the nodes, these are not every year. These are once in, you know, once every, so like I said, 12 years or 18 years. So these are cycles that are much longer. And this Kundalini thing too, this Kundalini activation, you know, I said that with the High Priestess here too, your intuition is going to be really sharp and on, and you may get glimpses into spiritual realms and things like that. So it looks like a great month for you guys, Virgo. Hey, thank you guys all so much for donating and liking and everything that you do to support my channel and keep these videos coming every month. It all goes towards keeping my videos free and keep me posting every month. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, everything you do. Remember, you're a love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.